wrong with you trying to improve as a woman. We are about me. Where Juma woman no, ebia we cleaner na. You wish sex ne be no. Ubet your marketing manager or company. Everybody wants to improve. So there's nothing wrong with improving. There's nothing wrong with you trying to improve upon yourself. The thing is, you have given birth. You are not having your old self back. What would you do? Won't you improve upon it? That is the only way to go about it. You can't kill yourself and reborn yourself again. No, you can only improve. Yes. Please, we are live on Facebook and YouTube, just like I said. So please, if you are not following us on YouTube and Facebook, please kindly go do the needful for me, beautiful people. I'm going to put my number there. Please, the combo is 220, okay? Nimi enu ye 220. So ope syrup on kwa 120. So ope powder on kwa 120. Nimi enu ye 240, but yeah, turn 240, but 220. So if you are buying the two, then you are getting it for 220. So please, my number will be in the comment section. If you can't find me on WhatsApp, please go on this page you are watching me on. You will see there. Your friend is saying the WhatsApp link, the WhatsApp straight. Page, so listen to all the reviews on my page. You love it. Now let us make progress. I am sure a lot of women are in the position of number 4. Screen is what is wrong with number 4? What is wrong with the number 4? Please, can anybody tell me what is wrong with the number 4 and the number 3? I don't see anything wrong with number 3 and number 4. Do you know why somebody would want to say I don't see anything wrong with number 3 and number 4? Perspective. When we talk about perspective varies. Perspectives are different. It is somebody or a man may see number 3 and say that this is the kind of woman's vagina I want, and nobody can say why. The reason is number 3 no. Maybe the size of his manhood is way bigger that can accommodate number 3. He would want a woman with number 4 because the size of his manhood can accommodate number 4. Number 1 and 2 because he also knows the size of his manhood. Please, I hope you understand. So at any stage that a woman gets to, it may be a good one or not. Maybe crown or better to make watch it too much or my break. That is also what people say. But the whole bottom line is that you should equally know your partner before wanting to get any size of a vagina. It's there are some women that naturally only problem be that is her. Just like you see a man, it comes in that way. Just that you have to find somebody that you are more compatible with. It's no say obi nasie be not because our pain and that's when your infections be a din and say but nasi one eso and no need to know. Maybe so does not have the size that can actually pick the size of a VJ. So she has a problem with every man because every man thinks a lot of men have used you and it's opened, but that may not be her fault. So please, before anybody would DM say I need your tightening product, then the person has analyzed the situation. When who say, oh, Charlie, say come send number 2 and can be a minimum and can need CP. That is why the person is coming. So please, I hope you understand. So if you are somebody here with maybe number 3 or number 4, you move the man you find yourself with, he's okay with it. There's no need to improve or enhance or do anything to the VJ. Please, I hope you understand. Now let's go to number 2. Let's talk about aging. Aging is one factor that can cause a woman's VJ to open. How does aging cause this? Please, the number is 0208924904. I've put it there. Please, I'll pen it. You can pick it. You DM me on WhatsApp. And please, when you DM me on WhatsApp, you understand what I'm saying. You know what you are buying. Go straight to the point. And now, this is my name, my number, and my location. I want it delivered tomorrow. I want the set that I said is 220 for tightening. And Makasani Yentia. Obi Wawa, or best send a message. Hi, hello. A lot of people DM after a live session like this. I don't respond to calls. Because if I pick the call right now, everybody will call and I can't respond to anybody. So every time I finish my live, I don't pick calls. I only deal with the messages we send and the voice notes. I respond to those ones. Then a day after the live, I pay calls. It means to say more what say what breaches organ how person on from. You can only call from tomorrow going. And every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we post to the post office for the US, UK, Canada, London, South Africa people. It is 220 for the set. Nimi enu 220. So this combo set is giving you wetness vibe. It's giving you libido vibe. It's giving you tightness and sweetness vibe. In this same vein, if you have infections, it kills it for you. Please, the kind of benefits you are going to get from this product, the price you are giving me, you are cheating me. That's why I don't talk much about it. You come. If you don't, you stay. Okay. Your husband is in Wonderland. Oh, little lamb. Okay. So, I got Pinky. Please, this is 220, like I mentioned. Let's move to Asian. So, I'm saying that age in itself can contribute to you as a woman having your pussy open. How does this work? Let's look at our women or our mothers or our aunties in their menopause. And please, if you're a woman and you hit your menopause, Kim, nowadays menopause starts as early as 35. Oh yeah, like our menopause started by 40 and 45 years. First, no, so better so be in your menopause. I see we 50 years, we 60 years, we 70 years. Say 35 years and may menopause, 40 years and may menopause. Yes, it is happening. The moment as a woman you get into your menopause, you realize that enyama bebre esuchucha ediene nyama bi na American. Now, if you get your menopause as a woman, your menses even ceases. Good. That is because during your menopausal age, your estrogen level is going down. Estrogen is a hormone that is responsible for your primary. That is responsible for the primary dimple, like the primary attributes as a woman. Maybe I'm not using the right word. Forgive me, but me person interest say when you're a woman. So our primary features, let's say what your band, which is your breast coming when you are maybe 15, 16 or 12 or whatever. When you are having your hips all curved up because you are growing. When you are having your voice sound like a woman. When you are acting feminine like a woman. It is your estrogen that plays that role. In that same vein, if you're a woman, before you get to 14, 13, 16, 18 years for you to start your period, it is the role of your estrogen. So that is why of late I get surprised a bit when I hear say, Nana, mbane the 8 years, 9 years, she's menstruating. I'm like, whoa, 9 years menstruating. What is happening to us? 8 years girl who is in class 1 or say class 2 is menstruating. What is happening? That means to say, omo estrogen no, a hwire di kanya chere se chale nyintem na kwakra wo class 2 di enke what does the child know about menstruation? But 8, 9 years, 10 years, 11 children are menstruating. But I remember in our time, I was in JHS 3 before I saw blood. And most of my friends had their menses in JHS 3. Others maybe JHS 1, JHS 2. But even us at that time, not age about 14, 15. It was 14, 15, 16. But they say no, planning be 8 years, 9 years. They are menstruating. Their estrogen is working faster than it's supposed to. In that same vein, so no, people are getting their menopause faster than they were supposed to get in the past. It is a say no bibia air contem. It is a one round who year. Ube who say when bana onyini nacho ewo kwemu sa na tie. It's in ube who say your estrogen plays a bigger role in your life as a woman. Now let me give you a typical example. On sa me mana ye hia wo mo a no ma yo mo ma merima. Oh leave me. Hey, who say na abra you anya bema. And also no want to saw ba no please. It is high time we learned today that and yes say omo pene say omo beye omo want to say ma and I say no money na na ye trumu said ye can sebi. But some of them have their estrogens more than their male hormones, which is whether the androgen it won't say or ye bema o e was saying can the estrogen na e woni mu no e wo from na can the testosterone level ne was no. And no mom, there's been a change into ne ba hormone ne woni mu ne was srochen ne bema de no. It's why your bema but or yen ho ba berima or ne man ne wampe or ne man ne didi or ne man ne da. Please, if you have children of that nature, me yena me sure so be a dinito. That thing, please, we should take it away. These are all things that happens. But yeni na yeni no, nobody taught us this. We didn't even know. It's no ube say ye fane tra said yeni na ye bete you know. But there's a reason to that. That shows that person's estrogen hormone is high. It's no ye no to so ba no. It in that same vein no. Ube say obi your ba pepe o sister mansa. And so sister mansa for about to say bema. Sister Mansa no fwa ye tra to se bema. Sister Mansa kra se ni na fu to se bema. Etu be se Sister Mansa enyini kono. Na niema bi de ni hu jijim. Yes, oh when ya PCOS. That means Sister Mansa bema hormone ne woni mu ne wosoro eche ne ba hormone no. Etu no Sister Mansa is now doing things like bema. Etu be say people with PCOS, they hardly menstruate. And you move back no better say nana every month I have my menses. You don't get your menses if you have PCOS. Yes. And you will really suffer before you can get pregnant because if you don't menstruate, where is ovulation coming in? It doesn't even come in for you to conceive. So please, I hope you understand the dynamics. It is a oba enye do the menopause age ni mo ni estrogen hormone no form. So my dear, estrogen no na juma ne se be ma menses aba se wa sekra before doing sexual intercourse. It is the role of the estrogen. It ma bebre na your problem with getting wet. Please ask your estrogen no. Estrogen you day or you day not. It estrogen no ahon de wo form it means you may not even be wet as a woman. That is why oh mama enya 50 years ah oh papa it's me ko ware ye mu bebre o why ye ma me ne papa mu ja ware ne ye papa ko ware oba foforo ba o ma me aware da we hu so ma me kra ne be ma bi twempena da se o ma me ne number 60 years what baby or tie die kra woni bi. Yes, that tells you that we as women we are never like men. A man e me ma nya pe de biara da. It's no ba ni nyini no ono ni estrogen e form na tenka da zero na for but instead no ubehu se na se ho no ubie because the estrogen is responsible for the elasticity nature of the woman's vagina. It's no no ni nyini na ne de wo form no na se no de she doesn't even care if the place is open because at all she doesn't even have any boyfriend, so she doesn't mind. So aging can play a role in the elasticity of your vagina. What can boost your estrogen? Queen, I'm very sure you're asking for a natural supplement because I don't do anything hospital. If you are looking for a natural supplement to balance your estrogen, please should DM. We give you something for that. But please mind you, those people that need something to balance their hormones, and now one day you can't come and tell me say any see we yeah no me na we estrogen should cause no. Then unless maybe you want to do something else, I don't know. Because usually if before your hormones get imbalanced, starting kakra so hormones problem be back when you are the be reflected, your stress level will reflect, your how you even exercise will reflect, and sometimes the kind of things you take in can reflect. It's a kakra before obi benya fibroid no and you're sorry ya no nya fibroid do. The menses no actually BB one pay attention and I say reno one ko check it was next na ho bear 1 year or call ye no near when you fibroid 5 cm. Hey, how did it happen? Before anybody got ovarian cyst or PCOS no, it started small. Obi o before you ovarian cyst no, na or type of contraceptives pa. And then Monday to Sunday, okodi obere, na the menses name ma, na ba more, ne cha, na ye say one pay attention, any did the one ovarian cyst, and then hujimu, did the one is so PCOS. Hey, asama to me, yes. So it starts gradually. So if you are also taking a supplement to balance your hormones, and you're 1 day at a time, you do it for a period of time, then you go check up to see whether there's been improvement, then you are done. So I've answered your question. Now, another third reason why you as a woman can have your pussy open is sexual activity. And can sexual activity and can you say be at the fact that you are having intercourse with a man naturally means say wasi baby. And then that is not the case. Please, if you are a woman and you are sexually active, please don't be promiscuous. Say can't promiscuous then for me, I don't know the situation you are in. It's a summer maker will be better my say about some Kenyan say be any and of course you are very right to say it because it's your body. who am I to even say anything? But the thing is, you know the way this tie is looking, okay? No, let me even use what's on the screen, for example. So imagine you are number 2. You, the lady watching me, you are number 2. That is how your pussy feels like, or that is the elasticity of your toto. Now, you have about 3 different kind of men, okay? Obia what the wire or brabum, obi mausika de boti, the utia efreduane, the utia rent. It means omuni na subedi anameboa. And mind you, all these men may not have the same dick size, because you don't even get to choose the kind of dick size you want when you are looking for a man. It just happens, you fall in love, you go to meet the man and you realize, oh, this is what I want. Oh, this is not what I want. Oh, this is too big. It happens. Now, friends, men, please look on the board very well. You are not giving me thumbs up. And some American, American. Please, I want to see the thumbs up, okay? If I'm doing well, give me some thumbs up. Let me know, say, some American, super moon. And thank you all so much, all those joining. I really appreciate. Beauty Queen, I see you. Ophelia is here. Patience is here. Munna is here. Juicy, Abna, Boss Lady. I see you all. Thank you all so much for joining my live. Okay, all right, so let us make progress. So we are taking number 2, okay? So let's say you are a woman and you are number 2. Now you have 3 different kind of men, okay? And each of them have different sizes. Now let's say these are the sizes. Okay, you are new here. Selena, please, you are welcome. So looking at the size of your VJ, just imagine having all these kind of different sizes inside you. Do you think the whole place will have the same elasticity? Definitely not, because it means the cookie is, if you say elastic, this is what an elastic something means. This means the more you are stretching it, it would me be and it's not a cry show, say atade no elastic na say uchimu bebra. It me that is how the cookie. So if they are saying sexual activity, they are not just saying sexual activity. You can have maybe just one man and he's the one you have been with and you are going in. It doesn't spoil anything. But the fact that you are having multiple people, please, all those joining, you are welcome. Dan Digby, okay, I see you, my dear. Thank you so much. 2G, I see you. 2G, Nene Kitchen, hey guys here, Madeline, thank you so much. Ohema Baroni, I see you all. Equia, thank you so much. Now, having all these different sizes means your cookie would definitely what? It may open and it will adapt to it. Hello, Salma. When it adapts, it means it says it will change ne produce stage be aka, because you keep putting in things that would make it open. Please do get it. I see you, Kingsford. I love your teachings. I see you, Juliet. I'm new here, Selena. Yes, you're all welcome. Gifty, thank you. You are new here. D blessing. I see you, my dear. User 95. You're welcome. So please, if you're a woman, just be careful. I mean, just know how to go about it so that you not have your cookie also open that way for you to be thinking, what do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? All right. Hello, Mavis. Asunaba, I see you. Now, the other thing that can cause you to have your VJ open is what we call the vaginal prolapse. Okay, so you love it. Oh, thank you all so much. Is this Shakti girl? I see you, my dear. Thank you all so much, beautiful people. So we have vaginal prolapse. What is vaginal prolapse? So it is anything that can cause the structures of your vagina to become weak. Now, let me give you this example. Let's say this is the vagina, okay? Adiana etwa ho hye ni na structures are so wase honimu. Your lower abdomen is always paining. Please go and then do a pelvic scan. It will help you. If you go do a pelvic scan, you know whether it is PID, whether there's nothing there, whether it's fibroid, ovarian cyst, or whatever. Then you know what to do, my dear. Please go check up, okay? All right, you are new here, Nelly. I see you. Name, Efia Boatma. Thank you so much, my dear. Forever, I see you too. Patnelt, thank you so much. Lady Julia, God bless you. Strong Lady, I see you too. Forever and Cremonica, thank you all so much, beautiful people. I really appreciate. All right, so when we talk about vaginal prolapse, in when the structures holding the vagina becomes weak, it's not at the last Wednesday. Now me can say those days na near way crasino. Now you sorry to say, toilets baby and na kwa yet make us oh sorry me can wo twi muti mo amoti twi no mo betem ase ye but sorry to say oh tie fi na bu egum which means say wo be kono na ebu egumu so your vagina can actually elapsed that way. It can boom, when you do certain things. And your vagina to do that. That is, or to sink in. That is what I want to give you. Yes, as we ship to US and UK, London, Canada, South Africa, Dubai, every Tuesday and Thursday, every Tuesday you post it, every Tuesday and Thursday you post it. It's the here say obey DM. Now your if you let us know what you are buying, we give you the shipping fee, we add total, you make your payment. Next week Tuesday we are moving it. Those in Europe, please, you still have a chance to DM, because agents, and they say on next flights maybe movie by maybe, I think they told me by 22nd to maybe 25th or so. So please, you have a chance to also place your order. If you are in Europe, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, and the likes. Namons you deliver Bram. Hello Nelly. Yes, the person asking for the vagina tightening, please, you can use the combo for tightening. It gives you libido, wetness, sweetness, and tightening, and cleans you of infection. 220 cedis for the set. When you na 220, you love the experience it gives you. Pacho, ko your page and so na ko tie go for reviews. While be who say yes, something they go on this page. I want to try this ladies combo, and you thank me. Yesterday I posted something on my status. I was asking people that somebody gave me a review that she saw me on TikTok, and was screenshotting my number. No, my number not done photos more for about 2 months, and she decided actually infection he me. This lady, I know I've tried a lot of product. Let me just try this lady and see. She bought the product and the kind of things it did for her. She brought a review. I posted on my status. And then BBC said, how many people also are here and then they met me on TikTok? But when you pardon me page of Munsa and they are like chale, me say, if the product is good, who will not come back? So my dear, and this is the time for you to put the fear aside. Doubting Thomas is for no more fan chain, more from Mujidi. Aha. And I mean, said then so sika ho aye den ba chale 220 sika but enye sika bia o hwe so wo dwene problem a unkomu na you be ka 220 o ka hey chale let me force and buy and that no obi so battle with hormonal imbalance the estrogen was through say we di kan dey akọ hospital and I don't know how she met me on TikTok. Nana, this is the situation I'm going through. Please, what can you recommend? I told her that, oh, we'll still give you the 220 set you use it for the next month, every month 220. Tia some okay or say hey, I went to the hospital or see whoever was there. Me, I don't know whatever medication they were giving her. Yes, say the supplement should buy for her estrogen every month 700 cedis. No, can a monthly pay saying about 8 million. Now better to 7 million. So what they got to do every month. Then now be there now be share. It she felt like if this is natural and this is 220 cedis, why will I not go for it? Now she looked at alternatives. Maybe ours could help. Maybe the other one could help, but we're making the decision. And whatever decision she has made, she trusts in it. Please, Ebi withdraw ye juma. Ebi withdraw ye juma. Eye juma. Onsa nenchenia konko. Omo wi nra pan, but onsa nenchenia fibroid da. But ye nipa na yesi ani ate. No onsa den go for nya fibroid. Onsa den go for nya cyst. Aponche be banchi nra, obe banchi nra de whole day won say aponche. Ekra enya cancer poda but ye nipa ye see eni bi on say dey yare sankofa ye nchiri. Okay, yes, hospital is there. Me, I always advocate for the fact say go and check up. There be a member me live this will be I talk about going to check up. Why do you think I say that? Because going to check up makes you know what is happening in your system. But after you are going to check up now you can decide on what you want to take. Me that I sit here, let me use myself as a typical example. Obi Beka say, oh, so ton hair ban man to Beka wait, but let me say it, and that is the truth. Me, I am O positive. If you are also O positive, maybe you can raise your hand and share this with me. I am O positive. I just sent to man fan na no am family who say Kim echna manya malaria, echna menya malaria, echna menya malaria. Yes, I am O positive. That is me. And trust you me, if you come around me, neem tree ebusu, that is neem tree. I always take neem tree for malaria. Why? And one is a man will be puha. Yeah, the blanket actually me so may heli my 2 days. I am good. Do you think no, my body will even build immune to that, and I will not. So please, whatever medication you choose to go in for, it is your personal decision. Memo be a say, oh, because Nana say a baby draw into better daddy. Would you say hospital the yama wa no akwaje? Would you say baby draw na yama wa no abeje? At the end of everything, no, it is your health. You are the one that decides. Please, I hope you understand. It will be because, oh, sister, me yare malaria, nim tree in Jeme. You can't force such a person to take nim tree. But obehu di ejeno no wafa. It's a me pacho. So we yare, whether it is malaria, whether it is infections, I have a lot. So me have I've had thousands of women who come and buy my product all in the name of, oh nana, manum robe bre, ekwana ba. Do you know what that tells you? That tells you that they call us the alternative medicine, which means that what trying yama be na anye jumano, not the abama suye, because she believes say the hospital amwana a be withdraw. So you find most women giving reviews to say, oh Charlie, sister media chinya 5 years, me kunu crass one name nebi, but sister, where do ya me to ya jeme? That should tell you, say Charlie, a baby drones would jawum. So give a baby draw the chance. Those days near Susano. New class, I was very little, but I knew what a champion could do. A champion, yet in Soto near Posa, near the Kate. A champion was a disinfectant. A champion is a disinfectant. Yes, you say your friend of Gentian Violet, no? Once I open the Gentian Violet, a catasso. Because 1% once na basis so de bacteria be akom a champion so na ejuma no. But those days were very little, but we knew all that those things could do. It is sanko fan my dear yenchiri what Madam Masiwoho. Now I think Olam is asking anything for men. Olam, me patcha men my product no bebre. What is your problem? We have something for waist pains, we have something for premature ejaculation, something for low sperm count, poor performance. It will be us in the we'll give you this one, it's 60 cedis. And please, this one, no, it is unisex or buy yusu, bema yusu, any. And this is the Gorantula syrup for men. Me say we bema na won't try the way be there. Hey, then I don't know what they do. And then please, those of you who are fond of saying, would they be amo benum? Hey, Gorantula, and I said Niamana ye tono. It is made from this fruit here. So what me sorry, Echo Pan was so kwedu. What me be blended kwedu. And then Niama say, oh yeah, your friend is saying, how do we call it? Banana shake or whatever. Yes, this is also a fruit. It's a fruit extract, no, and yeah, the I am syrup, no. Close honey cinnamon ewo wemu. We excel rosemont, that's it my dear. Ewo wemu. It's who you be a we bema e be a utenya infections go no syphilis and the likes. You can use it. Obi o hani hunsu ni hwegu henne. I say nsu ankasa net na your you need to take in your semen. You need 2 of this. Obi o ha wedi 40 years sister more issues with my prostate. Ama me Johnson e creme ma. Prostate, man, the moment you hit 40 going, know that prostate is waiting for you. It could be any of the prostate issues. It could be enlargement. It could be the cancer. But it will also, and I just need this one to improve my prostate. It's you can go in for this one. Now, let's get into the topic we are still doing, not to deviate anyways. Yes, the product is good for fibroid. You can DM. Fibroid, we have to know the size. And your size beyond a bit more. If it is about 1 cm to about 7 cm, we can help you. 10 cm, you go do the surgery the doctor asked you to go and do. Say 10 cm, now doctor say surgery and patch over surgery, you know. I'm an absent, my dear, 2015. Yeah. Yes. So yes, if the size is something we can work with, yes. So Akosia, please DM. That's my number. Pick the number and DM me on WhatsApp. Let us take you on a beautiful journey, and then you come back and give us your testimony. I have a recent audio on my account. Okay, this is a lady who had an ovarian cyst. Okay, hers was about 2.4 cm. Now I was just there recently. This lady sent me a message say, "Oh, one or so person on check it." She had taken the combo for just 2 months. Usually, me make a set on for bare 5 months. You're supposed to use it for 5 months so that it shapes your hormones and balances it. But wafa for 2 months, also person who the oko. Oko I say ovarian is 2.4. It has vanished into thin air. I was very happy for her because fine, she used the product, but this is still God working. You get me? But I also told her say, "Dear here pote pan even after yare na kono. E kono na mi problem ne wono." So most women who even have fibroid, yeah, you be here for her man. The doctor say, "Me say, your sister me here." Do you know what happens when you go do fibroid operation? Let me break it down for you before we move to our next topic. Stomach ulcer, Queen Stacy, please DM. Let me tell you how fibroid operation happens and it works, okay? Okay. It's no so quiet fibroid operation. I say way edua and as a plant. Okay, this is the fibroid. The fibroid is like a plant that you feed or you water or you give it sunlight. How do you feed the fibroid? You feed fibroid with sugar. You feed fibroid with more intake of carbohydrates. You feed fibroid with processed food. You feed the fibroid with the fizzy drinks you take. You feed fibroid when you don't even exercise, you're constantly stressing. It will say, and then 2 cm after bare 1 year or after maybe 5 months, that 5 cm. Now, when you go do the operation or the surgery, what the doctor does is that every kind of I say you are still feeding it, you are watering it. Don't you think it will grow again in a year time? So most people do fibroid operation. The next year they go and then yes, you say fifi. What you did was not taking it away. You were just taking a portion of it away. Please, fibroid is a hormonal issue. If your hormones are imbalanced, you can have fibroid. If your progesterone is low, you can have fibroid. If your estrogen is high, you can have fibroid. If both of them are imbalanced, you can have fibroid, ovarian cyst, PCOS, cancer. Yes, endometriosis. You can have all these ones. And so no medra. And was saying you draw a balance with hormones, no. Straighten your hormones so that any way more 50 Yes. So yes, thank you so much. So basically that, so those battling with the fibroid issue, you can DM. Now, I was talking about the vaginal prolapse. That is something that can cause your VJ to open. A typical example under vaginal prolapse is obesity. It's you might not have your pussy the way you want it. So please, if you are looking forward to working on your VJ as a woman, aside using maybe a combo for tightening, I think you should also work on your weight a little bit. Do some exercise. Do some exercise. Lose weight. And I also give you an example of an exercise that you can do as a woman to tighten your vagina walls when I'm done with this one. Now we also have aging. I already spoke about aging where your banner when you need to do menopause, your estrogen goes down and into the wasono ebutom. And my honey tight. Said the tian awo and so your factor. We also have constipation. How does constipation cause you to have a loose VJ? Me pacho constipation ne de and yes say bema wasene bie for the rest of your life. No, because constipation is not for a long period of time. Obi o a week we mo pen why constipated. It will be who say na ya sit me when it's a won to me call private. There's pressure on your pelvic, and the moment there's pressure on your pelvic walls, it can actually affect your vagina walls itself. It can reduce the elasticity for that particular time. Now you are battling the constipation. That should tell you, say, eat more fruit and vegetables. Now we yemu and sunny. If you are somebody who's constipated, you have not tried this combo before. That's why you sit there and you are talking all that it is. Constipation, you won't say a be serious, but it is very massive. If you have constipation, it is not normal. Don't accept it as your situation. Okay? All right. So please, these are some of the factors that can cause you as a woman to have your VJ opened or loosened up. Now, what are some of the things that can cause me as a woman to make my pussy tight? This is the supplement I'm recommending, made from this Gorontula fruit. The name is not apple. You can call Google and type in Google, what is snot apple? What does it do? Google will give you the health benefits of snot apple. Please go and type it in Google. Google will tell you that this is good for ulcer, asthma, diabetes, chest pains. This is good for menstrual pains. This is good for wetness as a woman. When you add the powder to it, you have killed the whole benefit. You are going to get treatment for infections with the two. You are going to get tightening. You are going to get libido. You are going to get sweetness. You are going to get menstrual pains and disorders. Also, asthma, diabetes. I can give you 20 health benefits of this combo here, and I'll not even relax on it. So this should tell you that this combo here, you get value for your money. There are so many people that buy this product. Oh, Nana, my menses be ya womupa. Doctor say me need fibroid be, but sister menses ne be me ya. The person will buy it and come and give you different results. Health be oh chale. Na makoma bobby bim sister me used to ye you good do. Ni problem not the buy and cry. Nya ho ansem no account. Yes, this combo can do that. So we call this the miracle combo or the magic combo. If you're a woman watching me and you have never used this before, then I think you did do yourself. And one thing that I think most women are not getting right is that if you're a woman, infections will You don't have to get the infections before click. You are looking for solution. That's what we call prevention. Prevention is better than cure. So as a woman as you are, you know you go to work, you share the same toilet. Of course, you go having sex, you can get infections, right? What matters is the preventive method you use. It's no baby or what combo not because she has an infection to treat, but she needs something to balance her pH to improve down there to clear any infection if there is. It is an panchain. It's an panchain or quadruman was said because Charlie toilets and a mark 10 and they used to wear. What if she gets candidiasis? She doesn't want to get there. It's so painful and uncomfortable, right? Thank you. What can I do to get my period back? My dear, have you done family planning? Do you take contraceptives? How long has your period been gone? Have you checked your hormones? Are you pregnant? All these are questions you should have answers to. Then we know where to take it from. All right. The number is still 0208924904. Please, when you DM, kindly go straight to the point. Let me know which one you want. The combo set is 220. Now, this brings us to our next topic, BV. BV. I've been trying to talk about BV for long, and I think here we are today. If you give me the floor. So yes, this is BV. Let's delve into BV. All right. Please, I hope you all can see the picture on the screen. Everybody can see it, right? Okay. So BV, that is the short abbreviation we give to this infection, but the full name is bacterial vaginosis. It's not say bacterial vaginosis, which means that bacteria in the vagina. Please, I hope you hear. So BV nona ni tintini ni tietie ni nano or baby frewa sister. Mene be madana pampan bi bofa yeso to say fish say. If you're a woman here and then that is your situation, then please you have BV. The moment it smells fishy, BV will not say it is gono, will not say it's candidiasis, will not say it's PID. It is BV. Yes, Equia Florence, please, you can pick my number and DM me on WhatsApp, 0208924904. That is the number. I'll pin it, you pick it, DM me on WhatsApp. If you can't find me on WhatsApp, go on our page. You see the WhatsApp link there. Bosso, Edobeko WhatsApp, straight. Text me. Now, what is BV? What is bacterial vaginosis? How does it come about? Why bit menya BV? Sister Ban is saying, I say, me rome money and I could be cray wood them 10 years ago. Amma me name kununtawa. That's one lady that told me that Nana, my husband never really complains about anything. So if he should tell you something, then it means it is serious. Also of late, the husband, anytime he makes out with her, is not happy and is telling her, say, and kebi wase her on pet. It's not the woman's fault. Mind you, if you're a woman watching me here, you are not a superwoman. You can get BV at any point in your life. It doesn't matter if you are sexually active or not. It will be no 16 years. Obetmenya BV. Obetmenya 18 years, no BV. Meanwhile, she doesn't know any man. You can be 40 and still have BV. I am going to delve into the things that can cause you to have BV as a woman. Now, bacterial vaginosis is just when a harmful bacteria grows in excess. It's no, mind you, when you come down into the woman's toto or the woman's vagina, every woman has what we call the flora. Whatever that makes up your toto is the flora. And every woman has a pH that is supposed to range between about maybe 2.8 to about 4.5. Or baby or normal range is supposed to be from maybe 2.8 to about maybe 4.5. The moment a better form than 2.8, you have a problem. The moment a better slow than 4.5, you have a problem. That means that there's an imbalance or an unbalanced pH. Good. Thank you. So it means that there's an imbalanced what? pH down there. Now, please, every woman watching me here, have you realized or have you seen, say, yeni na yete he ya mohwe mi amenso mi hu mo ba mehwe mu yi. Maso ye mienu. Mehwene kra no eye center afo mienu. Manu yi kra ye mienu, the upper and the lower. Meni kra ye mienu. Na me browse cry ye mienu, na me sample ye mienu, but how many pussies do we have? We only have one. Maybe other people may say, oh, I also love to have anal sex. We are not talking about that. We are talking about the vaginal one. It's just imagine if you are somebody who has done whatever and now you have a problem with your toto. How are you going to enjoy in the future? It's a no. Are you going to hire somebody to come and sleep with your husband for you? That is something you should ask yourself. Now let us get right into the topic. Now every woman, just like God created us, they are good bacteria there. It's bacteria na enyo ebi wo ho a nyankopon nankasa bo omo so omo ntena se ho no mayeden omo abase ho ban for them to protect the vg, for them to keep the pH running and in a balanced position. Emma ya rebia infection bia emonrem enti obi wo ho a wo be hu se ebi wakọ use obi toilet ohun 2 days na se keka mo be ka say infections per se enye no. All of a sudden, she's not feeling the itchiness, the discharge, nothing is going on. It means na see her defense, that shows the person's pH is very balanced.